What's good, YouTube? Project Karma back at it again with another video, and for this video we're doing a bench one anime character where everybody's going to bench one character from the selected choices. I wanted to make it more fun, so I decided to ask everybody who would have the worst picks before we got started. So let's get straight to the interviews. All right, so who do you think is going to have the worst pick out of everybody given the list?
The worst pick? That's tough because not a lot of people, there's a whole lot of bias when it comes to like our anime stuff. I don't think everybody's I'm gonna say Amari.
Amari.
I feel like Amari. Only reason why I'm gonna say Amari is I feel like a lot of these characters Amari does like, so it would be hard for him to kind of bench one of them. Yeah, so I feel like Amari is probably gonna be between Amari and maybe Ruben, between one of them two.
Amari, Ruben. Who you think he gonna choose out of all these characters to bench?
Oh, probably Senku.
Senku. All right. So
yeah,
let me get the next person in here. So I ask you the same questions I asked Ant. Who you think is gonna have the worst picks?
I'm being honest. I think it's gonna be Ruben.
Ruben.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ruben. I'm not gonna hold you.
All right, why though?
Well, one, he hasn't seen a good number of the anime that's on here.
That's a good
or
point.
Or at least it took him a minute
to watch.
So I feel like, yeah. So I feel like just
well,
just on spot, he might just choose one of them just because he didn't see them.
That's fair.
Other than that, it's second to it. I was going to say you might. I felt
me?
Like he was going to choose Tanjiro just to get him out of here. I know Ant and Khalil not.
You was probably right.
Yes.
I might change my answer, but you was probably right. But I also wanted to ask you real quick. Who do you think Ruben's going to choose on this list?
He'd probably choose between Thorfinn or Asta.
Okay. All right. I accept your answers. Let me get the next person in here. We'll see. All right, bet. So I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked everybody else. Who do you think is gonna have the worst picks today for today's video?
I think Ant might play devil's advocate.
Ant, you think Ant devil's advocate?
I think so. Ant loves playing devil's advocate and being a bad guy. I can see it happening. Okay.
All right, I can see that too. I ain't gonna hold you. Who do you think Ant is gonna choose playing devil's advocate for this picture?
I can see Ant he'll probably bench Senku.
Senku?
Because a lot of us will be like, yeah, we can keep Senku, and more so lean towards probably Asta, because a lot of us considered finishing Black Clover.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I don't know, I can see Senku sitting it out.
Okay, let me get to the next person, last person, and then I'll invite you all back. So, who you think is gonna have the worst picks for today's video?
I gotta pick one, right? I can't just...
Yeah, you gotta pick one. Yeah. You and
to
Amari both tried to pick two. It's alright.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it's funny because Amari is one of them. I ain't gonna lie. It's either him. It's either him or Ant, because Ant be wildin'. But I think I'm gonna get an edge to Amari.
Okay. Amari having the worst picks. All right, so I still ask everybody the picture question. Who you think Amari's gonna pick to bench out of these? So remember, this is basketball starting five. Which one is he going to choose to be benched?
So who, the water boy?
Yeah. Who's Amari's water boy out of these picks?
Probably Senku.
Senku? Damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. All right, so got everybody's answers. So I'm about to invite everybody back. So this is picture number one. This one is, let's say, tennis match. You got bench one player out of these three. We're going to do it on a 3 count. 3, 2, 1. Oh, why everybody hesitate? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all?
I didn't hesitate. I said it. I was the first. I said Boruto.
Khalil?
If it was Kawaki, Khalil, I wouldn't have said it, but it's Boruto.
So you got a bench
He's probably coming
Boruto?
to his own person, bro.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
Burrito gotta go, man. You don't like Burrito.
Oh,
it's funny because
man.
my brother actually calls him Burrito too.
Wait.
brother's
So wait, Khalil, why do you think Boruto don't gotta go?
Because this man, he's also one of those shonen characters trying to build up his own story. Because at the very beginning, he said, "This is the beginning of my story where I was an ungrateful brat who didn't appreciate my dad." So you can see how he went from being a brat to now he's starting to be like, okay, now it's all right, I got it. And now he's starting to become a shinobi, and he's becoming more independent.
So
and plus, he's more like Minato, if anything.
You gonna give
And,
this
I
man
like me,
credit for telling you what he was gonna do? Deku told you, watch how I'll become the #1 hero. So what?
And
Who
you
cares?
can't stand Deku, which I still don't understand. But.
I can't. It's cause he be whining, bruh. I hate it. But anybody say Asta?
That was Khalil.
Darn Skippy, I said Asta.
Okay.
Khalil was by himself.
Oh yeah, you by yourself, man. I like
Sing with me,
Asta.
sister. I'm like, if you yell in my ear one more time, I'm cutting it off.
I like Asta more than I like Deku and Boruto, to be honest. Okay. But let's move on to the next one. We got Gon, Edward, and Natsu. So another tennis match. You gotta bench one of these characters. Y'all ready? Y'all got any I had?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
I already know who you're choosing.
3, 2, 1. Natsu.
Edward.
Yeah, I was about to say Natsu myself.
Edward, Amari, explain yourself. Wait, who'd you say, Ruben? Natsu?
Because one, there was no way that I was gonna disrespect Gon because Hunter x Hunter and also the same creator of Yu Yu Hakusho. There was no way. I just genuinely enjoyed Fairy Tail a lot, just because of the atmosphere. Like even though it gets a lot of hate and a lot of slack from it, I still genuinely feel like I would go back and watch Fairy Tail over Fullmetal Alchemist.
You what?
Watch Fairy Tail over Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah, just for the.
That's
Like I said, I know it's strange.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
no,
need
I
to
think
hear
it's
about the
because
hate
of
that these shows have. Explain why you personally will choose.
That's what
Fairy
I was
Tail.
about to do.
All right,
I
let's
think
see. Let me
because
hear
of
you.
one, me being Mr. Positivity, and
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
then because it's just straight up goofy,
Oh, brother.
I'm okay with that.
I thought you was gonna talk about the character.
In your words, it get good later.
Ruben, do you want to explain why Amari is wrong, or we gonna leave somebody else to explain it to him? Because I think Amari is wrong
Shit,
on this one.
I also think he's objectively wrong. Not
Yeah.
even like off opinion. You are objectively wrong. There is no way. Full Metal is just a better show overall, and it's much shorter. I don't care how much character development you can bring into Fairy Tail. And Natsu is just dumb OP for like reasons that don't. Well, I guess you can say they technically make sense, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like an enjoyable like reasoning of why he's OP. And Edward not even like OP. He fight his own battles and he be losing, but he's just more over like the interesting character. Natsu just yell and talk about his
He
friends.
definitely
And
loses his battles, according to Ant.
That
so you
was
just think Natsu is the better character than Edward.
Character, like as a character, no. But I enjoy Natsu.
Oh, wait.
I enjoy. No. Listen to me. Like if we're
We
talking
are
about
benching one
development,
character,
but as a
not benching
character,
one
yes,
anime.
As a character, I'm talking about like as a character, I enjoy Natsu over Edward. But if you guys are specifically saying whose character development is better, then I would have to say it's Edward. But I would still choose Natsu.
I was just asking by the character.
By the
Oh, so
rules.
it's better.
Yes.
You still pick Natsu.
Yeah, I still would pick Natsu. Yes,
Alright, we can go
I
to the
genuinely like his character.
Yeah,
we can go to-
He can be serious, but at the same time, he can also be lighthearted.
Bro, stop talking.
Moving on, we are going to number 4. This is the I guess this is before the big 3. You know, I messed it up a little bit because I thought this would be better. So, all right. So these are our choices. We got Ichigo, Luffy, and Naruto. 3, 2, 1. Ichigo.
Ichigo.
Hey, Ant, who'd you choose?
Yeah,
I picked
he
Ichigo.
chose Ichigo.
Ichigo. Let
I
me
think
hear your
Ruben's
explanation.
ahead of him.
Ruben hit a Luffy?
My reason behind picking Ichigo is because I like Naruto and I like Luffy. I just started One Piece and everything else. I don't really know a whole bunch about Bleach and Ichigo. I heard he's a really good character though, and that Bleach was a good show. But Ichigo, if you look at the memes and the people talk about Ichigo and Bleach and stuff like that, Ichigo gets a ton of the show ain't good enough. So that's why I put him on the bench. But I don't really have a full reason behind it because I didn't watch the show itself.
Fair. All right, Ruben, why'd you choose Luffy? You know you gotta choose your words wisely. But
yeah, and
gonna
I'm
slap you.
gonna keep it 100. Like I'm a bean. You know what I'm saying? As Ant would say, I just don't know enough about the show. I think I'm the only one here that hasn't watched it, so I feel like it's only right for me to bench him because I don't really know much about him.
I think it's gonna be Ruben.
Ruben. All right, why though?
Well, one, he hasn't seen a good number of the anime that's on here.
Because I don't really know much about him. Only watched like the first 4 episodes, and he was loud. That is the extent of my knowledge of Luffy. I'm not saying that that is who he is. You know what I'm saying? This isn't me like trying to like start fights or get hate or anything. It's just that is just the extent of my knowledge.
So last one, bench one character. We got the dude from Rurouni Kenshin, Goku, and Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. This is what I saw as like people say an OG of the generations. So that's why I chose to put him here like this. 3, 2, 1.
Goku.
Kenshin,
sadly.
Kenshin? I was gonna pick Yusuke. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that hurts. But
what happened to the same time, y'all?
I'm saying y'all be cheating.
I say Kenshin right there.
But and explain yourself.
I haven't seen either one of the shows.
Okay.
Between those two, and it's like we all talk about how we all have talked about Yusuke and everything else, but I feel like people talk about how OG Kenshin is, and I like swordsman in general, so that's probably why I picked Yusuke to go up.
So you going?
But other than that, I haven't seen either one of the shows.
Swordsman over spirit gun. That's tough.
Yeah.
Khalil, you chose Kenshin too, right? Let me hear your explanation.
I love all these characters I do, but out of all of them, Kenshin, he's probably the one that I like the least, especially since I haven't seen Rurouni Kenshin in who knows how long.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, he's okay, but he's more so one of those just he can settle in the background. Meanwhile, these other two stand out, and it's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind wanting to be like Goku, or yeah, I could punch people in the mouth like Yusuke. And then there's Ken. I'm gonna chop somebody with my sword, but with the dull end. It's like hurt somebody.
Okay, Ruben, you already know they waiting for the Goku response. I wasn't expecting any Gokus, so explain yourself.
He's so boring.
Wow.
He's so boring. He's so boring. I do that.
Every kid that grew up doing the Kamehameha.
Wait, now let him explain himself. Let him explain himself.
We're picking this off of, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna be a real man and pick off my own opinion, Goku is boring. I don't care how popular he is. He could be the #1 rated character of all time. I still think he's boring because he is. He has nothing going for him. His character, they compare him to how good Vegeta's character development is to his, and Vegeta's not even a main character.
Is he boring or one-dimensional?
I think. Okay, one-dimensional might be a little more accurate.
Okay. I was about to say.
Might be a little more accurate.
I think that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna save you a little bit because they gonna kill you if you call it boring. Goku not boring.
I don't know. He bores me a little bit. Okay. He has like traits to him that are like kind of enjoyable, but I will say like one-dimensional is definitely more accurate than boring.
Okay. All right. I think I can accept that a little bit more than boring because Goku.
Mike saved him right here.
Yeah, I gotta throw you shoot you some bail, you know. And I hate you. I really do.
Nah, shoot my man some bail.
But I guess who y'all think had the worst picks of today? I'm choosing Ed for that last pick. But
yeah, that was a wild one. I'm not even going to
who are y'all choosing for the picks today? Who y'all think had the worst picks? I guess we start with you, Ruben. Who you think had the worst pick?
Can we go back to the one twice before this? Yeah, no, Amari.
You chose. Okay. You chose Amari originally, right? That's kind of. I funny.
Did.
All right. And Khalil, who you got for the worst picks?
don't know. Ruben have a lot of head scratches. I don't know.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, Ruben, I don't know. You kind of divided the camp on this one, money. I don't know.
Hey,
Ruben out there.
Ant, who you got?
It's tough between Amari and Ruben. I ain't gonna lie. That man Ruben picked Goku, man. That's kind of tough.
That's true.
But I feel like Amari had two, and I originally said Amari, so I gotta go with Amari, bro.
Alright, he cheated. He cheated.
Yeah, facts.
Amari, who you think had the worst picks?
Definitely still sticking with Ruben. My man said Luffy and Goku.
I take the fall.
Disrespectful.
I take the fall. Listen, Luffy is like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you missing the Luffy pick, you gotta throw in the caveat. You know what I'm saying?
I also want to say that it's funny that you did choose Thorfinn in the first pick, like I thought.
Yeah, Amari predicted you would choose Thorfinn, and he also predicted that you would choose all the characters that you didn't know. So I thought that was kind of funny. He low-key predicted it.
I predicted the Senku pick.
You did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty funny.
Know each other well. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's funny.
To be honest, I thought all y'all were going to bench Shinra in round 1. I thought it was going to be pretty easy. I was not expecting everybody to choose different people, so.
You still did choose Tanjiro, like I said you would.
Yeah. I lied.
Oh, yeah, you didn't have to guess that one.
Yeah, I was about to say, Amari told me he was going to do it. I was like, yeah, you know me pretty well. I was going to choose him for sure. But, because that nigga boring, Ruben. But, this video is probably going to be long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more of this, let us know because it was made on a whim. So, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
2 communities, Ruben. Dragon Ball Z and One Piece.
I don't know.
That's
One Piece,
crazy.
So say what you want, but I ain't seen the show.
That's crazy.